Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. So a few weeks ago, I was having coffee with my friend Nicole Welch from rapwithnick.com, and we were sitting there chatting and talking about podcasting and online business and a whole bunch of things. And then we started talking about our kids and about how when kids run, you can just tell that they're having fun, that everything that they're doing is just joy and laughter, and you can see it on their face. And then we got to talking about why sometimes as adults we struggle to find the joy, to find the fun in the things that we're doing, especially the things that we're doing for fun that we are choosing to do. If I'm gonna be honest, there's been times that I haven't wanted to go running and I force myself to do it. Why? I love running. I enjoy it. If I'm not feeling it that day, why do I feel like I have to get out there? But what are some things that you and I can do when running kind of loses the edge and it's not as much fun as it used to be, to put the joy back into our runs and to become more like children, just doing what we do because we love it? In no particular order, here are a list of a few suggestions of things that you can do to make running more fun. You can do a team event, and that can be just a regular race where you're running with a handful of people, and maybe you all get shirts printed out that say, whatever name of your team that you want it to be. You can also do a Ragnar type event where you're doing a relay, where you're taking a leg and you're holed up in a van with 4 or 5 or 6 or 10 other runners, and you're taking turns and you're cheering each other on, and you're each other's crew, and you're the runners, and you're just doing everything together. But getting around people that are doing the same things you're doing and working together and supporting each other, that can definitely make running more fun. Another thing you might consider doing is going on a racecation, and that can be something just across the state, somewhat local. It can be across the country, and it can be around the world. But getting out of your normal routine, out of your normal places that you run, can definitely add a little bit of variety, a little bit of spice, and make your runs much more enjoyable and help you to look forward to actually doing them. You can also maybe run a themed race where you're going to dress up in a costume. Honestly, for me, that's not my thing. But if that's something that you would take joy in, that would make running fun for you, why not? Do it, enjoy it. And I'm going to have a good time watching those of you that dress up and checking out their costumes and be like, man, I don't know how that person can do that, but that costume is awesome. So if costumes are your thing, do it. It's going to bring not only yourself joy, but it's going to bring some other kind of stick in the mud runners like myself some joy as well. I promise you that. And then perhaps the most simple and easiest thing you can do is just go short and fast. When you watch kids running and they're just full of joy and excitement for what they're doing, they're not usually out there logging miles and miles and hours. They are out there running as hard as they can, and just the joy, just the smile, the laughter is apparent. So why not try to tap into that? Just do some short, hard sprints, just a short, maybe 10 minutes worth of workout, but just going all out. You'll be shot after it, you'll be worn out, but you might just find that that's as close to running like a kid as it gets. So try it out, enjoy it. And that's just a partial list. I'm sure there's other options out there. If there's things that you do to make your runs, keep them fun, let me know what they are. Leave me a comment down below and let me know how you keep the joy in your running. We used to play pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we'd fly far away. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at our face saying, wake up, you need to make money. Yeah.